and now you mad. Stop that bullshit. And people need to stop entertaining this motherfucking bullshit. Period. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, thank you. Where the fuck is my other I thought I had some more tree. Oh yeah, I was finna say. Bitch, I was finna get mad, girl. Bitch, I ran out of tree. Girl, I was finna get mad.
Hey,
Hello.
Charlie.
What's up, boo?
First off, Tony, not too much on Dre. Calm down. Second off, we all know when Dre Baby is home on NDC, he never shares his location. Like, that is, he's always cautious of that because of some shit that happened
Right, I
with
never
Diesel
seen him
prior
do
to that.
that. That's why I was like, what?
And then everybody like, oh, because he out of jurisdiction. Y'all got to remember, DC is not a state. So, like, their rules on crime, like, pertaining to states surrounding them may be different. Like, that is not a state. So, they might operate, their jurisdictions may be different there. But I hope my city is okay because could well be some shit from our city. But, you know, the East Coast, they have been stealing cars. So, I don't know. But I hope my city is safe.
Yes, me too. I hope I'm gonna call him when I get off. Cause somebody was telling me to call him and ask him to see if he lying. I'm not calling to ask him if he lying. I'm calling to ask him if he okay. I think that's what y'all was misunderstanding. Somebody was trying to misunderstand. Like a girl trying to put doubt in my mind. I'm not calling him to ask him if it's a lie. I'm calling him to ask him if it's okay.
Hey Charlie.
Hey, what's good?
I'm here in DC and there has been like a lot of random shootings like every single day, like every other hour. It's really bad. So I mean he could have been targeted, but he could have just been in the wrong place at the wrong time because it's really bad. It makes me want to second guess where I work in DC and I just don't feel safe. So I'm really considering looking for jobs in Virginia, maybe in Maryland because it's bullets flying all the time. So I just hope that, he is okay. He'll probably need some type of counseling or something because I would have been shook. But I think it's
Definitely.
real.
Me too.
All right, let me down because I don't know how.
Okay, thank you, Queen. Yeah, I think it's real, y'all. I'm not pushing that narrative that it's fake.
Good morning, everybody. That yesterday, there were a series of random shootings. Even one of the suspects was killed yesterday. There was a sniper situation.
Who
There was a lot of
a
situations
sniper?
yesterday. So, I don't think that he was a target, but definitely there were several shootings yesterday, and there was one as recent as 4 o'clock this morning. So,
DC
yeah,
that lit right now?
oh,
Damn.
it's always been lit. It's been like that for the
For
last
real?
10
I knew
years.
it was crazy, but I didn't know it was like crazy. Like it's up there with Chicago type shit. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, DC is vicious, and
Oh,
DC and Baltimore don't even get along. And if a
girl.
shooting like that happened, they would, if he went to Baltimore, they would have told him to, contact DC police. But I can find out if it's being investigated or not. I'm pretty sure it is because they will communicate that information. But definitely lots of random shootings. There was one day before yesterday. There was one the day before that. It's been all week, every day up to 13, 14 shootings a day in DC. This is what happens.
God
And
damn.
they especially children, because two children were just killed and left in a car the week before last. So this shit's
Jesus.
crazy up here. It's real up here. Don't come out here trying to be no damn tourist. Stay your ass home and stay your ass in your area. If you want to buy something, buy that shit online and keep it moving.
Yeah, no shade to my DC folks and my supporters. I was not hungry. Unless I'm coming to eat some DC food or whatever the fuck is good there to eat, and I'm dipping, bitch. And I ain't there. I'm finna play with y'all. I love y'all from a fucking distance. I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all can have that shit. What's T?
Hey, good morning, Charlie.
Good morning.
I just wanted to say everything that God So Me was saying, God So Me, she was saying is definitely true. Also, just on CNN, they just reported that there are people targeting LGBTQ a social media influencers. So, it could be very much that he was targeted. However, the DC sniper shooting was going on. So it's just a lot that's going on in the news right now with people trying to personally hunt people down, kill
Oh,
people,
wait, can
do
you
all this.
explain to me? Because I'm trying to get some clarity. Somebody had a fucking sniper and just was hiding, sniping people.
They,
Fucking,
yes,
that is
and
crazy.
basically it looked like an Amazon or construction worker. Basically, the way that they were moving and operating, it looked like a regular day of traffic, and then all of a sudden it went firing off. And it's really scary because, like she said, kids are being attacked now. And it's going back to the civil rights days, baby. You know, we got to all stand together and look out for each other. But Charlie, I just wanted to say hi. I'm recuperating from surgery, and I just wanted to say hi. Good morning, everybody. God is
Good
good.
morning, baby. Heal up. Period. Okay, let me add the next one. I'm good, y'all. Is it better downstairs? I'm closer to the router. Hello?
Yeah, you good. You good. Yeah. Just quick note. I moved. I just recently left DC. I'm done. I'm tired. I've been there all my life. I'm tired of it. Can't go to the park. You can't go to the store. Can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? And DC police are tired. We losing officers now. Like the shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then the sniper had the audacity to kill himself. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm
Wow.
living around the white folks now. You know, I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Right, the
My kids
Caucasians ain't gonna
grown.
play that.
Everybody graduated. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I can say. DC got a hellified school system, but when my kids graduated, I tried to stick around. I just left this year. I'm done. I can't do it no more. I'm done. Fuck the taxes.
The system ain't bad? Did she say the school system wasn't bad? Or she said it is bad? Okay, anybody else want to come up? I'm talking to y'all. This is Conversation with Charlie. Let's go. We went through the topics with Charlie with the T. Let's go. I want y'all commentary on all the topics we went through. Get it in the crown, center bean. Thank you. Hello? She ain't want nothing. She ran. Anybody else want to join the queue? What's T? Going once, going twice, going third.
But yeah, moral of the story is it wasn't fake. I don't think anybody would do all that to a new car. Literally, he literally has an old Benz that he could have got shot up for. You know what I'm saying? Insurance money. So it's like I don't think it was fake. And at that, like they said, DC is crazy. You driving around with Baltimore tags in DC, they're bored. Them niggas out there just have guns and it's bored. So especially with no BMW, I wouldn't even fake shoot up my BMW.
Damn. This shit is a mess, bro.
Hey Charlie,
Hey, love.
didn't he say that the person he was meeting was there, but they didn't give him no money, so he didn't get out the car?
No, I think he said they didn't. They know he was waiting for them to show up, right? Or something. I don't know. Wasn't he waiting for them to show up, y'all?
I saw a couple clips on YouTube. I could be wrong, but I caught the end of it, and I feel like he said if they had given him money, he would have gotten out the car and he could have gotten shot. But I don't know why he didn't get out the car. But he said had he have gotten out the car, he could have been dead. But it's just crazy that people feel like this is like a storyline, and the man, I'm sorry, please forgive
No, I
me.
think he
I'm
was
not
saying.
sure
I think he was like he could have. Like, what if he did get out the car? What if the dude showed up and said? I think he.
exactly. Either way, people don't understand the process of shock. Just because it wasn't any tears does not mean it was fake. Shock is shock.
Right.
You can't process emotions when you're in shock. Dre was in shock. Like Dre could have lost his life. Anything could have happened. He was in shock. Or he or she, please forgive me. Shock is shock. I don't think it was fake at all. And I think this Bigo, how you use your platform on Bigo, Dre, it's power in the tongue. You gotta watch what you do for anybody on this platform. You gotta watch what you say. I think it's time for Dre to take a step back. I absolutely do. But that's it. I'm gonna just keep everybody, every host, in prayer and praying for Dre. That's all.
Amen.
All right, Carla.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to come up and clarify. I was just saying in general that we should all be careful what we say because words are spells. And be careful of the energy that you put out into the universe because it all will come back to you. I'm not saying that I'm a witchcraft or none of that. I don't believe in that. What I am saying that the human language is spells. And when you talk, we don't realize we be casting spells. And so when you think you're just keying and laughing and just for views and or being and you're saying really serious stuff to people, that's a spell you casted on them with your tongue. And so some people have to protect themselves because believe it or not, that's how the universe works. Words and energy, like it can come into fruition. And so I'm not wishing nothing on her, but I'm saying any negative energy sent towards me, I'm sending it back to the sender tenfold. And that's just that because I'm protecting myself and I don't try to put out that energy. So
Bro,
that's
I
all I'm
get what you're
saying.
saying, but do you not know, like, if you, I don't know what your belief is, but I feel like if I'm covered by the blood, right? And I know that I'm a child of God, so I don't even have to send it back to the person. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when you speak it on me, I have a shield, like I'm covered by the blood. So I feel like you're basically speaking that on yourself. It's gonna come back to you automatically. I don't have to speak it on you. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get where you're coming from, Charlie, but we all have different beliefs.
Right, right,
And I
right.
just
So
think
yeah,
it's
you
good.
must believe something. I respect it though. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that too.
Period.
Uh,
Agree, y'all. It's just he probably served. As you could tell, he's talking a little different, so you could tell he has a different belief. So I can't. Who am I to tell him to switch it up? I'm just saying what I would do. I know that I have a shield over my life, meaning I'm covered by the blood. So whatever you speak on me, you're actually speaking it on yourself. You just don't know until it happens. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be careful who you speak stuff on.
Hey, Charlie and Angels.
What's up?
I feel like Dre hit a high quota every month to where he getting a decent amount of money from here. So I feel like he should leave that lifestyle alone for a little while and just step back because it's not worth it. He really playing a dangerous game, in my
It's true.
opinion.
He needs to leave it alone. He was making enough money. Yep.
Yeah, and that's dangerous playing with that trade. That's not cute. That's not no game. So that's how I feel.
Period. Thank you, boo. Anybody else want to come in the queue? Join the queue. West T with Charlie. West T with Charlie D. West motherfucking T with Charlie.
Hey Charlie, I watch Dre every night. I do be entertained by the trade hunting, but honestly, on one of her lives, I heard her say we was trying to get her to go home one night, and she was like, "I don't want to go home because there's no one there to like, ain't nobody there to be with her." So I feel like she do it because she need company, basically, which is not a good thing because you see what happened. But I'm just saying, like everybody who's saying she doing it for money and woo woo woo, I don't think that's the case. I think Dre is just lonely and she need people to be around. As you can see, she try to hang out with a lot of big old people. As far as the storyline, I don't think it's a storyline because bullies don't have there's no ain't no telling what direction that bullet might go. So why would somebody get their car shot up on purpose? She could have got shot in the head. She could have got shot. You know what I'm saying? She could have died. So I don't think it's a storyline. But that's it. That's all I want to say. You can drop me.
Period. Thank you. I think, okay, so what she's saying is it could be, am I lagging? It could be a coping mechanism for Dre Baby. It must, like I think this may be the way he cope. Like he is social. It's his way he socializes. I don't think he do well with people. And I was trying to hang with Dre Baby when he came to Atlanta, but I'm the type I don't force people. Once I throw out an invitation and you don't, you know what I'm saying? He did. He was like, okay, cool, and then he just never hit me back. He never hit me when he came in Atlanta. I was gonna take him out, pay for his food and pay for his drinks. I was gonna give him Southern hospitality. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
You should. What's up, Charlie? You ate there with the covering, baby. Yeah, when you cover by the blood, you don't have to wish it on no one else.
Amen.
But Dre has said numerous of times that he do not go out trade hunt. It's not about the money. He enjoy giving head. Like he has said before, like he's addicted to it basically. And I think it's sad that when us, some of us, I'm not gonna say all of us, black people start making a certain amount of money, how people just start turning on you and becoming envious. Like it's a lot of hosts on here that hate him because he hit 3 million quota. You on here, you're a host too. Make it one of your goals to do the same thing. Like, why do we as black people become jealous and envious of each other when we start making a certain amount of money? You're on here, you're a host. Just make it one of your goals to make 3 million, hit a 3 million quota too. Like, I don't get it. It's sad. It really is sad. And this app, I enjoy, but it's just really sad. Like, I be wondering, like, do the Korean side do what we do, bash each other and down each other? Um, what other
Okay,
sides? They say
sis,
it's
you
different
telling
sides
the
to
truth,
this
you
app.
telling the truth, and I ain't trying to cut you off, but let me say this: the Koreans do their own shit. They be out here selling sex on, they be on live, naked as hell. You know what I'm saying? Fingering themselves. You know, we all got our
But
own
I'm
way.
saying, do they bash their people and go head to head like we be doing over here on this side? They say it's different sides. I ain't found every side yet, but because I like to stay in my own lane. But I'm saying, do they act the? I wonder, do they act the way we act over
No,
here?
no, probably not.
Cause it get bad over here. It really do. Now sometimes it be entertaining, but honey, here lately it's been getting real, just trifling. But I love you though, Charlie.
Thank you, Queen.
Gemini gang gang gang.
Love you too. All right, y'all. Listen. I respect everything Queen said, but let me also say this, y'all. I feel like it's my duty to kind of push a different narrative in our community. We have to stop this, and we need to be responsible. We have to take responsibility, and this is me saying that I take responsibility. I used to do this too, just like this Queen did. She came up here and said that the black community, we always doing this, and the Koreans don't do this, they don't do that. Let me tell you something. You can be ghetto. Everybody has their own ghetto moments. Everybody be fighting. Everybody get into it. Don't matter if you black, yellow, or blue. So we have to stop pushing that narrative that it's only blacks that do that. No, nigga, them Koreans and the Asians be out here naked as hell, playing with their titties and getting head on live. So it's just different ways of being ghetto. You see what I'm saying? Black people, we gonna have a little bit more seasoning in our attitude, where the Asians, they not gonna have seasoning. Ooh, let me be quiet. Y'all get what I'm trying to fucking say. They gonna have soy sauce. Let me be. Ooh, y'all ain't hear that. Let me stop. I love y'all.
Yes, Charlie. The Koreans, they betray her too. No shade. But yes, Dre Baby, he does have a sex addiction and he needs to change it. At first, Dre Baby was so cool, so funny, but now I just feel like he's just like a blah, next. You know.
Period. I was kidding around. The Asians food be good too.
Uh,
What's
hey, Charlie.
what's up, boo?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So, like you said, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Covered by the blood. Listen, when you cover, you ain't gotta wish bad. You ain't gotta do karma because God gonna do it for you. And another thing, like it's cool to have your party friends, but what you really need, what outweigh them party friends, you need a prayer friend. You need some prayer warriors on your side. You know what I'm saying? You need some friends with some power because this big old, yeah, it's all cool and games. But them friends that pray for you, they gonna keep you covered, even if you don't believe in God. You need some friends that's gonna go to the throne for you when you can't go for yourself. You
Mm,
need them friends that's gonna say, not a devil in hell or a demon walking this earth gonna come and get my friend. You need them friends that's the soldiers on the front line that's gonna have your back. When them party friends, they can tell you where the party is at, but you need them friends that's gonna pray for you when you got tears coming down your eyes and you know what I'm saying? You don't know which way to go. You going left, but you really need to go right. You need them friends that's not gonna tell you, yeah, have your back for the dumb stuff, but that's gonna tell you the real.
yes.
You need them friends that's covered when you're not. You need them friends that's gonna have your back when all else friends good, but when everything going down, who gonna be there? Them friends that got a prayer life, them friends that believe in God, them friends that can pray you through, them friends that's gonna get you through. You know what I'm saying? Those are the real friends. Them are the ones with the power. So all that other stuff, man, please. Ain't nobody busting the grape. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, doing all that extra stuff. It's not about that. It's about having some friends that really got your
Yeah.
back when all else fails. Because what happened if Bigo shut down? Where y'all gonna be at then? Get you some friends that got a prayer life in your life.
Come on
That's all
in.
I gotta say,
Thank
bro.
you, Queen. What's up, Jay?
Hey Charlie, I'ma say this. Dre been acting very nasty on this app here lately, like a baby Tater me. Like he been doing some saying some nasty, off the wall things, and you know what? You don't have to be so nasty to succeed on this app. You could be yourself and stay true to yourself and still collect your beans. And then what kills me is he say the most nastiest things like Tay, and then get on here and cry like a little bitch. That's why people don't be having no sympathy on him because he said, I don't know if you've been watching him lately, but he been saying some real nasty, disgusting things. I just be like, yes, so have Rosa too. All that whole gay side says off the wall nasty things.
Girl,
There's
that's why I
always a
don't be on
help.
panels with them. I gotta step away from
Exactly.
them. Bitch.
That's what I'm saying. They always talking about, oh, we kicked Charlie off the gay side. Shit, y'all
No,
did
girl, I
Charlie a
left the
fucking
gay side.
favor. Y'all did Charlie a favor because he could stay himself, not have to do health reads every day, not trying to call and get people put out, not calling people
Period.
relatives, exposing them, telling them that they relatives is gay and stuff like that. They do all type of nasty, evil, conniving things. And my thing is with Dre, baby, stop coming on this app talking all this shit and then when something happened to you, when oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. It really kills me. Sit your fat, funky, no neck having ass down somewhere. It's killing me.
Okay, no, Jay, you know I love you, but you know, girl, I don't know, girl, you crazy. Listen, I don't condone nothing my girls say. Anything they say on my platform, I'm not condoning. We having a conversation, y'all. Chill. What's up, Jessica?
Right. Yeah, yes. Good morning. I just wanted to kind of like rebut on one of the lady, I forgot her name, but she was saying that people are hating on Dre Baby because he's at 3 million now or something like that. I don't know what she said, but I strongly disagree with her because first of all, we all supported Drake Baby when he first started, but he started not to be humble. That's the first thing. He's not humble, and then he's very manipulative. If you really watch him and pay attention, if you clock it, he's very manipulative. Like, did we forget how he tried to basically switch a narrative, roll his on his own card that he got AIDS and try to say somebody else did it? Like he do stuff to manipulate and we forget how old he is. This is a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? Hanging with young children, doing dumb stuff. And he's trying to take people's positions, honestly. Like, he needed to be humble. So I don't feel like people started hating on him. I just feel like he just started to forget where, where he was at and not where he at. That's all I'm trying to say.
Period. Okay, is that better, y'all? Dre is not 38. I thought Dre was 30 or 29 or 30.
I just have like one thing to say about Dre Baby. I watched him the other day online and he was talking about how he headbutted his mom, how he fight his dad. That's why all this stuff is happening to him. He's disrespectful and people lie about having cancer. So why would he lie about his car getting shot up? That's all.
Ooh, so you ain't buying it?
No.
Damn, y'all crazy. But I'm here for this dialogue. Come up here. I'm not just of y'all. Y'all can be real. We in my
feel
guest
like,
room with it, but let's talk about
yo,
that.
Charlie, I feel like all of these people are kind of like borderline weird. They come on here and they try to speak like positivity and say, oh, Dre deserves whatever he's going through because he doesn't speak positively. And then they call him fat and then they call him nasty and they say he deserves whatever, whatever. They're mad at him for doing what he does for Bigo Live, and then they come on here and spout bullshit out of their mouth for laughs in the comments too. So like y'all are no better than Dre, who makes money on Bigo to broadcast his life. and then y'all come on here saying all of this nasty shit and saying he deserves to get shot at. Like, y'all are no better. Like, y'all are coming on Bigo saying all of he's fat, nasty, and all of these things just for Kiki and Akaka in the comments. Like, what type of positivity are y'all? Y'all like y'all are not saying anything positive. Y'all are not worried about him. Y'all are just as bad. So it makes y'all know better. It's weird.
Period. You better preach. I'm loving y'all. I'm loving y'all perspectives, y'all. This is like my favorite part of my show in the morning time, y'all. Conversations with Charlie. Y'all share the live, double tap the screen. Make sure y'all follow me. Right now, the conversation of the hour is Dre Baby, y'all. Dre Baby was unfortunately his car was shot at last night. We covered that. We covered some few topics. So whatever y'all want to talk about, get in the queue. Can y'all throw some gifts, y'all? Can we get some crowns? Can y'all follow me? Plus, thank you.
Hello, Charlie.
Hey, what's T?
I wanted to say I also agree with you. You said that Dre is a much older crowd and he's hanging out with the gays on the gay side, and they are much younger than him and more messier than what he gives. So I definitely think that he picked the wrong side and he should have been on the Facebook side with y'all. And he probably would have been like, he would have probably had a chiller experience. They probably would have been picking with him as much and shit like that. But I definitely do think the only reason why he is over there is because of ballroom. Like, he's familiar with the ballroom scene, and that's the only reason why he hangs out with them. I think is because he knows people from ballroom and shit like that before coming to Bigo. But I just wanted to say put that out there.
Period. Baby, but I feel like now Dre Baby to a point where he can be on either side. He could be wherever he want to be. Like, he has a platform.
Hey Charlie, this is not like really particularly about Dre Baby. I just hate this that they people be like, oh, they not humble, they not humble. I feel like when you work hard and you work for what you got and you know now you got some success, why the fuck you can't stunt? Like, why can't you flaunt what you got? Like, you worked hard for it. Like, I don't be understanding that humble shit. Like, I don't be understanding it. Like, you want me to stop flaunting because it's gonna hurt your feelings because you don't have what I have? Like,
Period.
I'm confused. Like, we know you can lose it all tomorrow. Like, we know you can get it and you can lose it the same way. So why wouldn't I flaunt it while I got it? Like, please make this make sense. I don't work hard for this. Like, I just don't understand that part. Like, I don't get that. Like, he done worked hard for his 3 millies. He done been at the bottom with 200 views. He hitting 3 milli quotas now. Why he can't stunt? Like, yeah, because everybody thought he was gonna be off the app. They didn't think he was gonna last that long. So I'm confused. I don't know. It's maybe it's not for me.
Period. I mean, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Dre Baby doing him. If that's him, that's him. Shit, if you want to talk shit, that's him. Hello.
Hey Charlie, I just wanted to comment on the Dre baby thing. I see a lot of people were saying that it was fake, but it was. I was sitting on that live last night, and it wasn't fake. It was like very real. So I don't think he planned it. He wasn't out there with nobody, and the guy, whoever he was supposed to meet, was taking too long. I personally think the guy either set him up or somebody, he said he took his car down to DC. I think somebody might have thought he was like a op and maybe, thought they was looking for him. You know what I mean? Because if you see some strange car driving in your neighborhood and you don't know that person and you may be doing dirt, maybe you thought they was coming for you. You know what I mean? Because when he got to the cops, you saw the bullet holes. Like, the bullet holes was like bang, and you could hear it in the car. It was going bam, 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 bam. And he was like, "What was that?" I thought he was tapping on the door, cause it just said, "It's like bam, 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 bam," like right back to back. So he definitely didn't do it. Like, when he pulled off, like he skirted. I don't think he stopped for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, so for those people that are saying like it's a storyline, he went to the cops and you saw the cop right there. The cop was like, no, this was definitely gunshots. This wasn't no BB gun. This wasn't no pellet gun. Like, do you see the size of that hole? And the guy showed him like the entrance and the exits on the car. So when he finally showed the car, like literally you could see like it was right next to his body. Like how he didn't get shot, I don't know. It was God with him because like that guy he must have been shooting on the right hand side, but even the bullets was right by the what you call that, the glove compartment. So he literally, like, if you look, he literally like just missed it. He had to feel that heat.
What if
So
he
I'm
had somebody with him, his friends? Oh my god.
Yeah, but he didn't. But exactly, if somebody was sitting in the car with him, or better yet, if he had a trick in the car, and then somebody again, just thinking, oh, maybe you were op out here because he said, oh, I never bring my car to DC, but you brought your car to DC. They probably be like, who is this nigga driving around in the Benz and with tinted windows? They could think you trying to do something to them. So people, when you live dirty, you think dirty. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, I was thinking too, like you very vulnerable to be like out there tricking at nighttime because even if you give it somebody head, right? Hypothetically, you have to put your head down and give them head. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy people in the world. Like I don't wish bad on nobody, but I'm surprised because right before like the guy like started shooting, he was like, "I never get touched. No, don't ever worry about my safety." And it was like almost literally right like 10 seconds later, you heard the gunshots. So it did sound funny, but I'm thinking like, how could you not ever worry about your safety when you always literally have to bow down to somebody? So if a nigga wanted to bust you in your head, he could just bust you in the head on GP. Some people sick like that. You know what I'm saying? Like suck my thing and then bang. So he has been lucky or blessed thus far. But yeah, if I was him, I would definitely stop doing that.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was real though. It was definitely real. That was crazy. You heard the wind blowing through the holes and stuff. It was like, phew, like it was
For
whistling down
real?
the.
How was everybody
Yeah,
acting in the comments? Like, what was their,
huh?
what was everybody
Everybody was
acting in
like,
the
"Oh
comments?
my god!" Everybody was like, "Oh my god, what happened? What happened?" And he like, I think he was so shocked because he was like, "That gunshots," because you see like in the front of the car, like there was holes, but he never turned the camera around when he first started driving. He just hightailed it out of there. So then you have people like, "Oh no, that was a storyline." So he just kept driving and he started crying and stuff. But people were just like, "Oh my god, pull over," because he thought he was shot because maybe he felt the shatter from the mask. He said. But sometimes, I mean, I got shot before. Sometimes if you get shot, you might not even know where it's coming from. You just feel heat. So he was saying, oh, he felt like, he was hit. But, sometimes it could go on your side or something. Things like that happen. People could be bleeding internally, but everybody was just like, oh my God, go to the hospital, go to the hospital. But he started, like hyperventilating. And then when he when he started to calm down, calm down, he just started driving. So like most of the drive, he wasn't really saying nothing, but you could tell he was probably trying to put it together, like what just happened. Because mind you, he was supposed to meet the trick. So, but what he said was the trick never gave him a deposit. So I don't know if he do it whether Cash App or whether he do it like, if they got like some kind of trick app or something like that, where they put a little money down and then, that person is legit. He said the guy never gave him no money. So maybe because his eyes, you just see his eyes going back and forth. And then he just kept touching himself, like, like looking, trying to see, like, because he was like, oh, I felt blood. But it was coming from his hand, I guess, from when the glass shattered. But everybody was just like, oh my God, like, get out the car and check. But he was so scared, he would not get out the car. He just kept driving. So I guess once he got to where he felt safe, he went to the gas station and he called the police. And you literally hear the police officer, like, he was like, is those gunshots? Because Dre, he's like, no, like, I think he was still in shock. He was like, yes, those are gunshots. He was like, how many do you see? He was like, is one came in there, one went out there. He said one looked like it ricocheted off of this. You could see the exit. I mean, he's a cop. So he literally, like, he's showing us this man. You see the cruiser and everything. So it wasn't no fake cop. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, somebody shot a BB gun. The man said, those is not BB guns. Those are bullet holes. He said, you got entrance. He said you got entrance and exit wounds in the car, and Jay was just standing there, and he asked the man to check him, like to see if he saw anything. I don't know if he like physically touched him, but he was like, I don't see no blood on your back, like I don't see anything. He asked him if he wanted to go to the hospital. He said no. And then, like, once he was like, are you sure, you sure, you sure? And that's when he showed us the car. And when he showed us the car, like, literally, it looked like, you ever seen a car with bullet, like, that shit looked like somebody sprayed that shit. Like, it's like God was really with him. God was really with him. So I don't know if it was the person he was messing with or just some hitters in the street, but they was trying to kill his ass last night.
Girl.
Okay, but yeah, it was going down. I was like, oh shit. And you know how like you be watching the live and be so unproblematic, but Cyber just was like, I was just on the live because I wanted to see if he was gonna meet with the guy. And next thing it was
For the gas, girl.
yo, I gagged because he was like, what is that? You know, he like, what is that? What was that? What was that? And then I think once he saw the like the windshield, like when the glass broke, he just fucking hightailed it out of there. So yeah, I could say 99.9 that nigga ain't that good at making no storyline. That shit was real. And I was sitting on that live and trust and believe somebody was trying to take his ass out of there. So I mean, I don't know if he go back out there again, God bless him. But that would have been my last night
Girl, hopefully
on
this
the
is finale.
yeah, that would be my last night. You know that song, God's trying to tell you something. Maybe God is trying to tell you something right now. Listen, and like I said, the crazy thing was like, he was like, I'm safe. Don't ever question my safety. I never get touched. Like 10 seconds later, I feel like the nigga was on the live. Like, oh, for real? Like, bang. You know, like, it was literally that little. I don't
That's
know if they have
crazy. Yeah,
yeah,
like
I don't know if they have that live, but if you ever watch it back, he literally was like, I don't get touched. And you saw what his profile been the last few days, right? It was it 100% untouchable or something like that? You know, it was just like all of these weird things. Like, you know how they say when you ask God for patience, he gonna touch your patience. When you ask God for strength, he gonna touch your strength. It's like, I feel like almost like he was taunting the girls, but you kind of taunting God too, right? Like, I'm untouchable. Like, none of us is untouchable. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish that on nobody, but like, that was his thing. Like, I don't get touched. I don't get touched. Nigga was trying to touch him.
thank
Like,
you,
touch him.
Queen. There you go. She came and gave a description. No, but listen, y'all, I'm just glad Dre back. I'm glad my buddy okay.
Yo, what's up, child?
What's good?
Look, I'm the one who shot that bitch Cobb. You heard me? You know
Why
what I'm
would you
saying?
say that?
And it's a story, and it was a storyline, and I still ain't get my fucking money. You heard me?
Why was you playing? Why would you come up here and say that?
Nah, nigga, this real. All right.
What, nigga? What the fuck? Don't be coming there. Oh my god, stop playing.
He just threw me way off. Hey, Charlie.
Yo, girl, threw me way off too. Like, what the hell? Hello?
So, Charlie, I'm from DC, and Baltimore and DC like 45 minutes from each other, but that shit totally different. Like, we don't eat the same, talk the same. So the shit he get away with out there in Baltimore, you can't do that shit in DC. All that trade going live, they get a whiff of that shit. That's where that shit came from. You can't do that shit in the city, I'm telling you. It's a wrap. So that's where that shit came from. All that trade, you cannot do that shit. They need to be praying for him. I'm praying for him. That shit was real. That shit was definitely real. DC don't play that shit.
Damn. Well, I'm learning a lot about DC. I never been to DC, and y'all basically translation don't go to DC unless you know people in DC, unless you know some hood niggas Pookie and them in DC. But I want to come and eat some food in DC. So y'all got. I just need to link up with the good right people.
Yeah, so basically, I feel like we had a prostitute get on here and said that she murdered a man. Um, so this is Bigo. You understand what I'm saying? She got on here and said that she did something to that man, did interviews for
Right. Even
Beans.
I
So
believe that shit.
we never really know what Bigo gives
Yeah.
because at the
You
end of the
right.
day, everything always ends up a storyline.
Mm. Girl, I hate to think about that because I don't want to be stupid again. Like I think it's real, y'all. I don't want to be stupid. Because you remember I was the main one believing that shit was Diamond, girl. We all was. Bitch, that shit was Bitch, I was so in deep, like into that shit.
I don't know. When I first seen it, I couldn't get all upset because that's the first thing I thought, that it was a storyline. She always doing something for attention, and if it's not a storyline, then it's her fault because of all the shenanigans she play. That's all I got.
Period. Well, you said what you had. I mean, I ain't agreeing, y'all. I'm just saying. Okay, come up in the queue if y'all got something to say. Add y'all input. Come on. Y'all say I don't be adding y'all up. I'm adding y'all up today. Let's go. What's up?
Hey Charlie, I just want to know, like, but car really had bullet holes, so how was that really a storyline though?
I don't
I
think
mean, it had bullet holes, and he called the cops, and they confirmed it. So,
right.
but like that other girl said, I believe what she said, like God was like really testing him and stuff. Like he needs to just stop doing that shit. I hope that really was his last night trade hunting and all that bullshit. He just need to like do his big shit. If he need more money, get like a part-time job or something. But that trade hunt shit need to be over.
Period. We stop. Okay, y'all. So if y'all already played the clip, but if y'all want me to play it, if y'all want me to recap Dre Baby and go upstairs and recap it, let's get a trophy. Let's push me closer to this third box, and we can damn sure do a recap. It's up to y'all. But I know the receipt. Hold on.
Okay, so I just got a small input. I look. First of all, I love Dre Baby. No shade. I do not feel like it's a storyline that his car got shot at. I just feel like he might have been at the wrong place at the wrong time, and he took that and ran with it and used that storyline as if, oh, I was waiting on the trade. The trade shot my car up. I don't really think it happened like that. I think that he was at the wrong place at the wrong time, and his car got shot up. But he took it and dragged it and was like, it was a trade. You know, I was just finna meet up with this nigga. They probably shot my car up. That's what I thought it was giving. But his car really did get shut up, and I think that he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And that's all I got to say.
Mhm. I don't know because the trick never showed up, so it's giving the trick was the one that did it. It's giving trade. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think, y'all. Oh, Soleil, girl, you been talking shit about me, huh?
Shut up. Shut up. Don't lie on me. Hey
Mm-hmm.
Charlie, good morning.
Hey.
Yeah, so I was in the live, like from the very beginning to the very end, and I actually seen like and heard the shots. So yeah, it's not a storyline. And that man pulled over and broke down. Like he cried real tears. Like so I mean, and it actually caught him off guard. So like it couldn't have been the storyline. You know, some shit it just looked too real. Like you know, for a fact that that was some real shit. Like that caught him. Like Charlie, if you would have seen that shit, you'd have been like, "Oh my god!" That shit caught him off guard, and he broke down. He didn't know what to do. He was stuck for a minute. Like he couldn't even process it. So to see that, I never seen that side of J Baby. But you know, like you just, I hope he learned from it. I hope he learned from it, and I hope that he sit his ass down, cause it's too much going on. Like in that car, I don't know where he got that car from, but baby, you need to. It's time for him to just chill out.
Mm-mm. Thank you, boo.
All right, bro.
Just need to get into something. Are we paying that guy dust? And if so, I understand. But are grown ass adults? First of all, he didn't sound like a gay guy. He sounded like he was straight. He really took time out of his time to come on here and lie on like something so serious. Like people are that sick if he is lying, which I think. But at the same time, for me to just think a grown ass man, he's not gay, so he's not key. Like to just speak on this female for what? And just come up here and say that. Like that's so mind boggling to me. And everyone just paid him dust, but that's not a joke.
Wait, who's the female? I'm sorry.
I'm talking about the guy that said that he shot up the car and he still ain't get his money. I'm trying to figure out like, are we paying that dust? Like I get we paying it, but if so, like we really at a point in reality where society, grown ass straight men, are coming up here lying like that on such a serious situation just to get a key.
Right, right. No, I understand because it wasn't. He was trying to get a key. We paying it, but let me clear something up because we all was confused. Your baby is a man. He just puts on wigs. Am I right, y'all? I don't want to misgender nobody. Dre baby don't go by. He don't call his. You know he a man, right, y'all? Don't Dre baby know he a man, right? Okay. I was just making sure. I thought he just wear wigs, but he really a dude. Y'all, can we get like 10 crowns? Can we get 10 crowns for just cause? Can we get like a 99 eggs? Flight across the screen on a plane. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. In my Yetta voice, honey. 99 eggs across the screen. Fly on the plane. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Period. I'm serious. Can we get 99 eggs? Thank you.
Listen, Charlie, like I see people saying that it's not all about Christianity. Listen, God was definitely on Dre's side. You know what I'm saying? Half the people talking about it's not about Christianity. Listen, some of y'all ain't even been shot by a water gun. God was on, again, God was on Dre baby side. And if some of y'all had friends that would pray for y'all, some of y'all wouldn't be down, some of y'all wouldn't be depressed, and some of y'all wouldn't be stressed. I said what I said. You can drop
Period.
me, Charlie. I love y'all.
Yes. Say absolutely. Period.
You know, Charlie, she said what she said, but I did come up to disagree with her. I'm not a religious person, I'm spiritual. So if I was, I didn't make the comment, so I'm not referencing that part, but I wouldn't say it was God either. I would say it's my maker because we're going to believe two different ways. I don't believe in man made religion, and I don't believe in nothing that the white people told me I need to sit up here and pray to. We all have our own versions of God, but I'm more, you know, I'm Nigerian, y'all, so you can girl by and shove it up your ass. But again, I'm spiritual. I'm more spiritual, not religious. So I sometimes maybe not take the things that people say out of context. Maybe they just mean it in a different way. You get what I'm saying? But the rest of y'all, you can suck my dick and then swirl on it and then come back and suck it again. Bye, Charlie.
Jesus. To the person that said they surprised that I didn't play the video, y'all, can you answer that they comment, y'all, and let them know that they late to my live? Let them know that we played Dre Baby was the main topic for, you know, every Charlie with the T. We always have a main topic. So Dre Baby was the main topic today because, honey, that was controversial, baby. Let me tell you, and I don't think he was expecting that because that was real life, bitch. Girl, I was gagged. I was asleep when I woke up. Y'all know I went out last night. I went out all weekend. I had so much fun this weekend. So, bitch, I'm asleep. I'm waking up to so many messages on my Instagram, messages in a group chat saying Dre Baby was shot at. I'm like, bitch, oh hell yeah, I definitely gotta work today. I'm like, bitch, let me do Charlie with the T today. Bitch, anytime something groundbreaking happen, like, bitch, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna definitely come and do this. Ain't no off day today, bitch. Off day today, bitch. Unfortunately. Okay. Good Period. morning, Charlie. How you doing? Hey, what's T? Hey, I was one that sent you all the pictures and all that from in your IG too last night because I was in Pumpkins live last night and she said that somebody came in there and said that Dre Baby got shot or they, there was a shooting and everything and I went up over to her website and she was driving off at that time that I got off in there. So I don't know what to believe, if it's a storyline or not, but it's very real to me. Yeah, I think it's Seems very. I think it's real. I think it's real, y'all. Y'all think it's real? I think it's real. So you missed the cheeses? What you mean? Wait. I'm high, y'all. I'm confused. What y'all talking about? I thought this was Kim. What you wait? Hold on, y'all. Oh my gosh, what is the comments? Y'all confusing me. I'm too high for this. I think so. Who would do that? That's psycho. If I was Kaya, I wouldn't go. It sounds like drama's gonna be at Trinity party. Kaya's not gonna be there that long. If anything, Kaya coming to get her bag. She gonna come get the rest of her money and she gonna leave. Kaya lives in Atlanta. This bitch just gotta live. She just gotta travel up the road to come get her bag and then she gonna go to the party and then she gonna leave. But I'm hearing rumor on the streets that Kaya canceled. But also everybody's saying that that's a lie. So who knows? But Trina B been lying on me saying that I canceled my party. So bitch, we can run with this narrative and say that Kaya's not coming to his party. Bitch, since you want to create rumors and lies on me, bitch, I sure did hear that. I sure did hear through the grapevine, bitch, that Kaya canceled and she not fucking coming. Bitch, since you want to make up motherfucking lies, ho, and you want to spread rumors on me, bitch, we too can play that game, ho, and I heard through the grapevine that Kaya canceled, bitch, and I heard, so yeah, it could be true. So, fuck you, Trina B, you remedial, having ass, bitch. I'm eating lamb chops from Nene Restaurant. I got some. I ordered a to-go plate from Nene Restaurant. Y'all know I love to go to Nene. Well, it's not a restaurant. It's a bar. But it has a kitchen, like a restaurant. So, I always eat in there. Is it good? Hell yeah, it's better than Old Lady Gang. Is it good? It's better than Old Lady Gang. Shit. Way better. Bitch. You listen, I love Candy and I love Nene, but Nene business is better. Nene leaks, yeah. Nene be in there. Y'all, I know Nene. Nene know me. Ain't that crazy, bitch? Like, to say that shit, I be in there that much. That bitch know me. Like, she treat me like family. She come in and pass you shots. She passed me shots. She be getting me fucked up. I'm like, Nene, I cannot fuck with you. Girl, I was at the bar one time. She popped up out the blue, was handing the shots. I said, Nene, girl, no. Because you don't even know what the fuck I'm drinking on. How you going to come handle me a shot of tequila and I'm already drinking on brown? But it's Nene Leaks. You can't turn down a shot from Nene fucking Leaks. Bitch, of course I took it and I was fucked up regretting that shit driving home. Like, damn. But you only live once, right? But yeah, Nene cool. Like, she treat you like family. She be in her establishment all the time. It's like, I love me some Nene. That's my bitch.
Yes, hi Charlie. Good afternoon. How are you?
Hey, I'm good, Westy.
Hey, I was just gonna say, I know today you're off or whatever, but I would like you to do a recap of Dre, the video, because I don't go really into
Oh,
nobody
you
else
must
live.
just coming in here, baby.
Yeah, did you
I
do
did a
it?
real show, like Charlie with the T this morning.
Oh man,
I
I
worked today.
missed it.
That's
I
why
was
we on
trying to
two
see.
boxes, baby. Yeah, we worked today.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry. Let me drop down.
Period. Yes, we already worked today. But if y'all want me to get my black ass up, we can go back upstairs and we can get in front of the TV, y'all. Send 10 crowns, double tap the screen. Let's get me closer to my four boxes. My third box is up to y'all. But no shade. I could do a quick recap. Want me to do a little quick one too.
Yes, Charlie, that's what I was coming up here to ask if you could do a recap because I missed it. And then I caught a little bit, right? So I was wanting to know, was the gunshots heard on the live?
Mm-mm. I don't have that. Like that. Actually, that part wasn't actually recorded. Like the part was recorded was right after.
Right. But did the people that was on the
Yeah, the
live, was
people
they able
heard
to
the
hear
shots.
it?
Yeah, the people in the live. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, can you do a little recap? I think I got the gist of it, but I just want to know all this complete tea, girl. I mean, boy.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a girl and a guy. I mean, y'all know I don't get offended when listen. I think people think because listen, I ain't no girl, y'all know what I mean. But like that's a gay thing. Like you know, the girls can call me girl. Like my best friends be like, girl, bitch. Like the fuck. But I know I'm a nigga though. No shit. I just don't get offended. Some gays be offended like Maniac. But Maniac, no shade to Maniac, but Maniac was in a ballroom fucking voguing. But now he hate being called a girl. Bitch, how the fuck 10 years ago you was voguing and shit? Now you don't want to be fucking called a girl. Get the fuck out of my motherfucking face. I ain't never fucking vogue. And I don't mind being called a motherfucking girl. You don't sit your fucking ass down. No, I'm just playing. I love Maniac though. Y'all know I gotta throw shade. Woo! Bitch, y'all know. Bye, ho. I'm live, bitch. I got the views, ho. All right, y'all, let's do the recap. Can we get some crowns, y'all? We don't give a fuck, bitch. What the fuck is my All right, y'all. So let's do a recap. Let's get into it. All right, yeah. This is what my car said. So this is what happened to the car. Right there. This is what my car said. This is what my car said. I had panoramic cameras. Camera is on every angle of the car. There's a camera on every angle of the car. So I don't know. So that's not a backup camera, it's side cameras. You got side cameras on each side, and then there's a panoramic camera right here. It's cameras right here, camera in the back. So it's like a panoramic camera here for parking. So who knows? Does it record? No, I don't think it records, but Lord knows if it did, that would have been captured. What I don't get is, why the fuck me? What the fuck? I don't have no beefs. I don't know what the fuck this is about. You know, it makes you question just everything. Like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck beefing with me. Wrong place, wrong hood, maybe. You know? Thank you. Yes, run me up, y'all.
Maybe
Thank
it's the
y'all.
car. I doubt that. Come on, y'all. You're not about to tell me it's the car. There's no way it's my car, bitch. Mind you, I'm waiting for a date, and this happens. Come on, y'all. That shit don't bump like a duck, quack like a duck. That shit does. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bag. Come on. I'm just glad I didn't get out this bitch, because it's child, you don't want to call. Oh, wow. Please. Let me process, please. 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 You need to calm down, please, y'all.
Thank you.
Just calm down.
Do y'all feel bad, y'all? This shit is sad.
What I think is that the glass is shattered on me. I'm a dumb.
The glass shattered
I
on
don't feel
him.
nothing.
And listen, this is right after he got shot. Look. He's like he's not hallucinating. He's having like an anxiety attack, like a panic attack. He's spitting the glass out. This is definitely real.
Y'all heard that shit? My this glass everywhere.
Yeah, he was in the car.
Somebody just shot my fucking car up, yo. my windows is busted.
What the fuck?
You got this, girl? Please, please.